We're here in Magic Kingdom for a first look at Tiana's Bayou adventure. Are you ready to get soaked?
Yeah, it's hot. Let's go. Okay.
Are you excited for this ride?
I am. It's hot.
What are you most excited to see?
Well, the characters, of course, and the animals.
Here we are in Tiana's kitchen. They're making some beignets. You can smell them, so you'll get hungry before you even get on the ride. And if you look right here, there's the recipe for the beignets, so you can take a picture and make them at home. All right, we're in the salt mines in the queue for Tiana's Bayou adventure. And if you notice, you can even see the salt reflecting here. Jackie, I think you should lick it to see if it's real salt.
Absolutely not.
I'm not doing it either. We have a suggestion if you don't want to get wet. It's called a poncho. Because you more than likely will get wet on this ride.
Ready.
Here we go. He decided not to wear the poncho. I don't know why. Tim, put your feet up towards the front or high as you can. And then your feet don't get soaked. If you have a bag and you put it on the ground, it might get soaked. And if you're wearing a hat like me, take it off before the drop or you might lose your hat. Little drops, a lot of little drops, just like Splash Mountain. And there's the first Tiana.
This is very Princess
Let's meet up with Louis and find some musicians for our party. Look out while you hear me jump.
I think we need to find first splash.
That was a big one.
Sometimes the littlest drops get you the biggest splashes.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Hello? Any musicians down here?
There's Lewis. He's looking for big and little musicians. So we have a big drop here. It's not the big drop, but it's pretty big. Let's see if we get wet. Oh, not too bad. Didn't get too wet.
I always wait until you say not too bad. It usually hits me right after you say not too bad.
Yeah, you gotta wait sometimes. It's the aftershock of the wave.
Right.
So we're in the Bayou now. We're going down the Bayou.
Tiana wasn't kidding, y'all. This gotta go there and she found to play. Hallelujah!
I would love for y'all to play at my party.
She's inviting them to all play in the party. If you notice the rabbit, he has a license plate playing. And if you look at the truck out front of the ride, it doesn't have a license plate. So I think that rabbit's gonna miss you. All the other animals are playing things that you find in the bayou, but the license plate isn't in the bayou.
I'm asking all of them to play at the party. But we've got to keep searching high and low.
How long can I go?
Look at Lewis. Let's see his butt. If you remember from Splash Mountain, the bear's butt sticking up there, and I think that's a tribute to that part. There's Mama Odie.
Time to 50! Y'all ready to get down to 50?
All right, Mama Odie still.
Time to...
Whoa! That was a drop I wasn't even expecting. Couldn't see that one coming.
Where'd they go?
Oh, we're tiny.
We have to find them.
Now we're the size of frogs. Look how big that frog is. And he's not really big. We're just tiny. Whoa, the bottle cap too. Whoa, that's a drop. Are we gonna get wet? No. Good. Look, see, it's the aftershock. We mentioned that and we forgot about it. Look, Tiana's huge.
Tiny musicians you found. Really?
She likes the tiny musicians in town, so they're coming to the party. think we got a little wet. Is my glasses wet? That's the other thing. If you're wearing glasses, they're going to get soaked. Whew. Man, there's so much to see here. You got to ride a couple of times to see everything.
The kiddo is Rich's amazing little brother.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's who, her friend's waiting for him to get older.
That's right.
All right, here's Mom Odie again, and she's got a bunch of beignets next to her.
I want a beignet.
Smell them? I smell something.
I want a beignet.
Look, if you notice the posters as you're leaving, exiting the ride at the very end, it tells the names of all the different characters you saw on the ride. If you go to our website, attractionsmagazine.com, we have a story about all the critters and what their names are and a little bit about them. So this ride takes place after the movie.
Yes.
Can you tell us about the process of figuring out what would happen after the movie and where she would be in life? And did you work with animation on that?
Yes, so we definitely did work with animation on developing Tiana's story and seeing where she goes next. But everything made sense. Tiana is an entrepreneur. Of course, after opening Tiana's Palace, she would then go on to establish Tiana's Foods, an employee-owned cooperative that gives her delicious food that she's grown. It gives a chance for the New Orleans community to take a bite and see how it tastes.
Was there any thought to make the ride just about the movie and recreate the movie, and why not?
I can't speak to that, but I can say that we definitely wanted to take Tiana's story further. Why not enrich everything that we've already learned from her? Why not see what else her story in New Orleans has to show us?
And do you know, I know there's a Tiana series coming out on Disney Plus. Does that tie into this ride at all?
That, stay tuned for. I am not sure personally on that one.
Okay. Is there a certain part of the ride that you're most proud of?
I would definitely say the finale. I mean, when you come around into the finale and you see this beautiful mansion and Princess Tiana welcoming you to her party, you see Charlotte, Eudora, all the critters that you found, the magical band, I mean, it is breathtaking. Not to mention the stunning, beautiful song, Special Spice by PJ Morton. It is an earworm and you're gonna love to hear it, love to sing it, and love to have your family sing it too.
And we heard PJ in an interview say he made multiple songs for the ride. Do you know if those will be released at some point, or?
So I'm not totally sure, but I do know that we do have 18 songs in the queue itself. So when you're in the queue, as you're waiting to get onto the ride, there are 18 songs that play, some of which you'll recognize and some of which might be new. One of my favorites is called Louisiana Fairy Tale.
Okay. For people who will ride the ride multiple times, is there any little hidden things to look for or little details they might miss the first time?
Yes. I mean, first of all, there are 19 new critters. So every critter that you see, you're going to see something different about them. You'll see Larry the armadillo that you might not notice at first, but he's a static armadillo that is so cute. But I think every time you're going to see a little new something with each critter involved.
Do you know why Larry is wearing an eye patch?
Larry's very mischievous. He is a collector. So he goes around and he collects a whole bunch of things that he's finding from around the attraction or from the Bayou, and then he makes some instruments with it. Okay.
And then I saw him with an umbrella. It looked like he made it.
Oh yes, he did make that umbrella, and I would like one myself very much. It is so cute.
Are there any nods to the former attraction in the ride?
You know, the attraction, we have the same ride track, so the ride is the same journey that you would take on, but we have completely added new animatronics, new story elements, and we are now in Princess Tiana's Bayou.
Well, welcome to Critter Co-op. Here today I'm going to show you some merchandise that our team worked with Walt Disney Imagineering on, and we came up with 5 key pillars that you need to know that inspire this collection, and that is music, food, art, community, and Firefly magic. So one of my favorite things here is going to be this collectibles item, because we were thinking about fireflies. We've got it to light up and we've got music incorporated. It's the finale song from the attraction. We had to make our spirit jersey and our Loungefly bag glow in the dark. And then we made sure our headband lit up. And if you're wearing a magic band on the attraction, do look out for some special surprises. There's that bucket hat I mentioned. We've also got a hat with some beautiful embroidery, and this hoodie has some beautiful embroidery as well. So if you take your Firefly out of the jar that is his home, you can wear him on your shoulder using a lily pad magnet, and when you see another person wearing their Firefly, you can press your Firefly and the two of them will interact. When it's time to go to bed, you can plug him in at night and he can become a nightlight for you. We've also got 3 members of the Zydeco band from the attraction here. We've got Rufus and Apollo and Bo, all with their found object instruments. We've got 4 spices that are available outside of Dookie Chase's restaurant for the very first time. This restaurant was started by Leah Chase, and she shared her family is still running that restaurant, and we have 2 cookbooks with their recipes in here as well. We have Mama Odie's hot sauce and other snacks that you can pick up and go while you're here in the park, including these gummy frogs inspired by our friends here, Mardi Gras popcorn, and because it's a New Orleans classic flavor, the Bananas Foster milk chocolate bar. Well, Bananas Foster is a classic milk chocolate bar we're just having some fun with.
All right, we just got off the ride. What did you think?
I liked it a lot. It was a great way to cool off. I want to ride it again because it's really hot.
Just because it's hot, or did you like the ride?
Yeah, I like the ride, but it's really hot and I want to ride again.
I thought it was really cool. They did a really good job with the animatronics. They were really neat.
Yeah,
and what else? What was your favorite part?
Music and the end scene was so beautiful. It was just beautiful. I really love the flowers and how they decor, all the decor. The New Orleans feel.
You gotta ride it more than once to see everything. There's a lot of details, especially in that final scene. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun and good story. If you follow along and listen to what they're saying, you can catch up on the story. There's some cute things in the queue where to tell you about this story as well. So
yeah,
I like
and
it.
It's a great way to cool off.
Yeah, and a great way to cool off.